Hi, this is Carrie Shell from On Point Quilter. For today's video, I'm going to show you how to draft 5 kite blocks using Electric Quilt. You can start this project by creating a file. I am calling this Fly a Kite Tutorial. And once I've done that, I'm going to do a block, new block, and easy draw block. And for this block, I'm going to start by changing my settings. So I want my width to be 6, and I want my height to be 9 inches. And for the snaps, I'm going to have it snap every ½ inch. So I'm going to set the horizontal snaps to 12, which is 6 times 2, and the vertical snaps to 18, which is 9 by 2. I'm not going to worry about my graph paper, but for my snapping options, I want to have snap to grid points on Worktable turned on. Okay, so now that I've got my grid on, I'm going to start by creating a very basic kite shape. And to do this, I'm going to start at 3, 0, and I'm going to use this pencil, the line tool. I'm going to start at 3, 0. I'm going to go up to the 3 at the top, back down to another 3, and then down to the bottom center, and then back to that first point. And that is my very basic kite shape. So I can go to the color tab now, and I imported some of the fabrics that I have been wanting to work with here. And I'm going to go ahead and just color this kite and add it to the sketchbook. Now, for my next one, I'm just going to start with this same shape. I don't have to redraw it. I can just use the one I already have. And I am just going to create a second kite with a different top and bottom. And if you're looking at this, think about that top part can be done as a flying geese unit, and the bottom part can be done as a V-block unit. So now I'm going to go to Color tab, and for this I will select a couple of prints to start, and I'll use the spray can tool for the background, and I can now add that to the sketchbook as well. So that's 2 down. Now when I go back to Easy Draw, I am going to draw just one more line. And this was the kite that I was originally thinking I was going to do, but I decided I just wanted some variation with some of the others. So now when I go to color, I can pick up a couple of fabrics, and also again the white, and I can add that to the sketchbook as well. Now I have one more variation of this kite, so I'm going to go back to the Easy Draw tab, and what I want to do is add a corner to all 4 of these sides, and I'm going to go from the 3, 1.5 to the 3, 1.5, and then I'm going to repeat that on the other side. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom 2 pieces. And so once I've got that done, I'm going to, I think, use just a couple of solids for that. And then maybe this bicycle for a background. And my next kite is done, so I can add that to the sketchbook as well. Now I want to do one additional kite, and for this one I'm going to just do block, new block, easy draw, because I'm going to change the size and I'm going to make this 6 by 12. So for this one, I'm going to change my vertical snaps to 24. And now I'm going to draw one line down the center and draw another line again across the center. And now I'm just going to create some of these half rectangle units here. And for this one, I can use 2 going one direction and 2 going the other. And I can add that to the sketchbook. Now I'm going to view my sketchbook, and if I go to blocks, you can see a complete set of the 5 blocks that will be used in this quilt. Thanks so much for watching. Next week I will share with you some tips in piecing these blocks, and then in the following week I will be back in Electric Quilt showing you an idea for laying out the blocks.